We need wisdom from God. So how do you get wisdom from God? I'm going to give you 3 simple things. We'll cover it very quickly. The first thing you have to have in place in your life, you got to want it. You got to want wisdom. You'll never get wisdom if you don't want it. You got to want it. You got to desire it. In Proverbs 1 and 2, as Solomon is describing this whole sequence of Proverbs that he's going to provide, 31 chapters, he reminds those that will read of why he wrote this, inspired by the Spirit. Here are kingdom revelations, words to live by and words of wisdom given to empower you to reign in life. I like that, don't you? I want to be empowered to reign in life. Written as Proverbs by Israel's King Solomon, David's son. Within these sayings, that is this word of God, within these sayings, these words of God will be found the revelation of wisdom and the impartation of spiritual understanding. Use them as keys to unlock the treasures of true knowledge. Proverbs 4, 7, and 8, the beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, though it cost all you have. Get understanding, cherish her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her, and she will honor you. James 1, 5, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. You will never have wisdom unless you want wisdom from God. And second of all, you'll never have wisdom unless you learn it. Very simple. What do you mean by that, Pastor? What I mean by that is this. You don't learn by experience. A lot of people say, I learned this by experience. You never learn anything by experience. You learn by reflecting on your experiences. See the difference? Just because you experience something doesn't mean you learned anything. It's only when you reflect on your experience that you learn something. I know people who've been in a job for 20 years. They would like to say they have 20 years of experience. In reality, they don't. They only have 1 year of experience 20 times. Because they never reflected on anything. They've never really grown in their job. They've never developed. They're still at really year 1, although they've been around for 20. And so you never learn without wanting to learn. You can get the information, you can get the wisdom coming your way, but you've got to learn it. I've been a teacher all of my adult life. I've taught kids, I've taught teenagers, I've taught at the university level, certainly have taught here at church, I've taught in all kind of environments. One thing I know for sure, you cannot make anyone learn anything. Amen. Learning is intrinsic to the student. And so you will only learn if there's this, I want wisdom and now I'm going to learn. I'm going to apply myself to getting what I need to get. See, there are tremendous resources available, but you've got to learn it. You've got to go after it. And there has to be a hunger in your heart to learn. Proverbs 19, verse number 8, do yourself a favor and love wisdom. Learn all you can, then watch your life flourish and prosper.